Very well. I have been working very hard to make a lot of steel because we're gonna need a good amount of steel for the next steps of the Terrafirma alloy making. But before that, I have some rewards to get and some extra thing to get. See, I have made enough material to get three nickel ingots from this copper rod. So let's grab it. Then let's go inside, and you're gonna see something different. As you can already see into my left corner, this is the armor of iron I have made of steel, simply because I can't. Really, now let's get up here and let's start getting our rewards, because we have a lot of rewards. So let's see first here. We have two quests. So I have this bugged one, and we complete another skeleton's layer. So let's just grab it. Now go right here and get this bucket. Even with the penalty, I want it. Now let's see, Heart and Field. We have two more quests. I have made the zombie, this crawler again, and the skeletons. Okay, now let's move to the Bronze Age. We have 5 quests here. I have killed the Creeper and the Minotaurs, and we can choose gold, bismuth ingot, zinc or tungsten. I have a Kiwenoki with a skeleton to get the reward. This is a little tricky. If this was vanilla, probably the Wither Skull would be the more interesting because with the skeleton. But here in Terrafirma, I don't know if we're gonna get this one or this one, but I'll get the Wither anyway. Now I have made the optional way compass, the optional clipboard, and the potion. Now, swiftness, water breathing, night vision, or regeneration. Regeneration. Alright. Here we have only one. Oh, it's the same one as ever. Into the wondrous steam power we have 3 quests. I'll make part of the pistols. I will leave it to get it later when I starting to mess with this again after I finish the Cause of the Machine, or not finish the Iron Age. I will have the completions for the armor. Armor give me those options. Well, I will try oh my, which one? Oh, regeneration. The sword. Strength, regeneration, or full heart? Regeneration, of course. For the greaves, candle, firefly, or cranberry bush. Cranberry bush. Now I have for the iron boots, marble wall, slab, bones or dirt. Oh, such a crappy rewards. Well, the rest we still need a lot of work to do. The great iron horse have nothing new. The glaze still is very up ahead, cause as you can see, I have made almost everything of steel. And why these do not count? Okay, first let's continue here. Twice as heavy. Steel double ingots. Pivot bags, the hammer, hat, another quartz. Another quartz. The steel anvil. Blaze rod, glistered melon, daylight sensor, or plastic. Well, this is complicated, but not so much. Oh, I really tempted to choose the glistered melon since I lost my melon. Let me check it. Well, this seems to be only making the potion. There's only a recipe that I have no use now. And I'm more tempted to get this blaze rod, because it's simple, more cheaper to get this way. I will explain very soon why. Well, all the tools. But I'm probably running out of space. Hickory, spruce, white cedar and pine. I have all of it. So just get this one. I think I can get full. Still more space. Marble, limestone, Charlie, granite. Limestone, I don't have any. Okay, let's see. Let's get this cool. Steel sword. We take a screw since we already have two. So we on one extra one. Birch, sycamore, kapok, and acacia. Well, that's tricky. So I'm gonna get kapok. Still one space. Grass. Oh, grass. Alright, let's continue. Only for heroes, the steel propic. Platinum, silver or gold. I don't have silver. I really need to get silver. And if I remember correctly, this area around somewhere here is gneiss, so I should find some silver on this area. Have to take a look later on. Steel pickaxe. Magnetite, limonite or hematite? Well, that's tricky. Magnetite. Magnetite already found a lot of it. The steel hammer. So bag, so sand, we had sand or sand. Also sand. And as you can see here, we have a little problem here. This do not detect. I have this steel chest plate, but as you see, the game do not recognize it. So I can get the reward for that one. So the helmet we have, reward bag, and more another quartz. Another quartz. The greaves, burlap, silk and wool. Silk. This silk cloth is expensive, and there is a lot of recipes that only use that. You should have a little more easy way to get string. Steel double plates. Bag, flintlock, standard hair, and iron cogwheel. Flintlock. And the leggings. Cresol bottle, water bottle, or potion of shiftness. Obvious. Whew, this was a lot of things. We have almost completed the glorious still. You only have those quests that I cannot complete. What is one don't detect? I want this reward. Okay, let's go down to the skies. Is the same. Advanced machines have one quest because I made the honeybook. Headstone, iron nugget, gunpowder, or paper. Iron nuggets. Now I need to make the blast furnace or the screwdriver. But I am still very far from that point. The end of twilight. Only have this quest that I can't get. Okay. Now we have some collector's quests. Believe me or not. I have completed the iron and the steel, of course. And also the steam set. Have made you one of everything, so this one is still very far away. This is a main problem that I'm gonna explain very soon. Dark Science one quest because make it economical. You want the bottle string or bottle needle string. I need to make those two. And this one is just for show, I believe. I made this one or this one I made, and this one for your craft. We have 6 quests. That's probably the Wondrous team. Now the problem. The very big problem. I need 10 blaze rods. And the only way to get blaze rods is to get 2 blaze powders and more a bronze type of tuya and combine. At first I thought that when I do this recipe it will only cause damage into the tuya. But that's not the case. It consumes the tuya. So for every blaze rod I'm gonna need to expend 4 bismuth bronze ingots. That's not cheap. And I need 10 of blaze rods. Why? I need 8 just for making 4 advanced handles. Because as you see we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Actually 5 things that require this advanced handle, and that's 2 blaze rods. But I also have other stuff that require blaze rods, like this one here, the blaze barrel. And as you saw into my quest book, it is one of the things that I need to make. At least I'm gonna get one back, but that is expensive. That is a lot of expensive. So I will continue working to work in steel and pig iron so I can advance to the next step. But I will also very soon return back and try to end the cogs setup. So much stuff to do yet. Oh, we finally get this one. Oh, 32 rich magnetite and 32 rich okay. This one requires 10. I have 7. This requires 5. I have here 7 small magnetite. Okay, let's open the bags and see what we get. Basic, good, greater, and epic. Let's go. Brush. Well, I need a string, so I guess okay. Trash. More trash. Even more trash. Super trash. Oh. Gardener plastic cleaning. Unbreaking sticky touch. Bin of traps. Knockback. Well, this is interesting. It's a pity that sticky touch don't work in this game. Let's see. Thanks for the string. The heuristic can go right to hell. And I'm full. Let's continue. And we got brown shoulder brother's javelin. Well, a little late. Capetina's block. Eh? Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Spindle and cutberry push. Okay. Here are the bag and a witness skeleton skull. Yes. And there we got a feather falling enchanted book. Not bad really. Here's we got another feather falling. Pull up quality and oh, well, this is interesting, but I am full again. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. This is good actually. Oh, please. Smoke steritis, Shathawk, and Raya seeds. Oh, what's this? Blue orchid and a K-pop chest. Copper Hui with seeds and maize seeds. Well, if I wasn't so forward into the tier, I probably gonna be somewhat happy about that. I really don't need those anymore. Water fire resistance, that is interesting. Let's see, I believe because of the things we gain, we should have a little more to here. Yes, here now we have the shovel and the javelin. Very good. Pit them make part of the set. Go away. Well, it seems I won't get this reward. I completed, made this copper rod with nickel to the end of it, and the quest do not complete. So I won't be getting this. This would give me another 2 nickel ingots. That would make things easier. And this one I don't know how to make. I don't know that I have the coated copper rod with nickel. Now just place it and pass a knife on it. What? This is not good. Making a little hole back, we can get this. So we get our silver, our nickel. So we need to leave some durability on it, or else it won't make it. You won't be able to retrieve it. And just to show you, I have some blaze powder here, but I need more. We have a recipe that uses some plants, some sulfur, some flax, some redstone. So let's make it. Let's make some of it. But not all of it. I need 10. So I need about 20 blaze powders. Oh, I have made more than I needed, but it's okay. And now what I told you before. Here you go. Bismuth bronze 2 and here we go, and it uses the blaze rod. Yes, this is very expensive, very expensive. And here we have the problem I told you before. Most of the recipes now are gonna need the servo tape. But if I try to use this like this, you see that the pendulum cannot power it, you see it's already slowing down and stop it. So I cannot use a pendulum to make recipes into the servo tape. Not even 2. It'll be a knock. As soon as I place it, it starts to slow down, and stop. So I need a better way to give this enough mechanical power. And the way of it is using the steam of the same mod. I need to build a steam generator and a steam motor. This create the steam and this use the steam, of course. So I need to make those, and that's a lot of iron. It is really a lot of iron. Whew. And if you're curious, you can't use all 4 sides to make pendulums because the sides touch each other. So when they touch each other, it's a chair as the one. If I add another pendulum here, it will cause the system to stop. Well, it's night again. The monsters are gonna start spawning right away. And you're probably wondering why my armor is intact. It's because I use a set of the flax mod with each piece of it with extra experience. So I don't use my armor here. Since we are close to base, I prefer to get this armor so I can get more experience. I got from level 0 to 30 into one night. Since I am close to home, if things get ugly, I can just run away. So that's why my armor is full. And I'm gonna explain about the armor, what it does, what it not does when I reach that part. But for now, let's try and hunt some more spiders. Well, a full night of hunting. And almost dying. I almost die falling to the ground. I pressed to descend fast and I almost killed myself. Again. Okay, now that we have passed the night, let's get back our beautiful steel armor. And let's make more iron. Well, it's just to finish this up, this little bonus episode where almost nothing happens but we get a lot of stuff, is that for some reason, if I place the steam flax into the bibliocraft armor stuff, swap with my own, I'll gain the ability normal as step up and step down. And if I change it again, for some reason, it keeps the step up ability. Pretty interesting, huh? So you can do this and still be able to walk in the rails and all the stuff without jumping. Very nice. Well, this is all for now. Thank you for watching this bonus episode, and see you next on where I'm gonna take all this and this. Oh my, so much iron, so much brass, so much gold.